Hello everyone and welcome back. Today, we're talking about a stunning new update from 1000-Pound Sisters star Tammy Slaton, who has reportedly been turning heads after unveiling an incredible 200-pound weight loss in a series of eye-catching bikini photos. Tammy Slaton has been on a very public journey for years, and viewers have watched her experience major changes in her life. From difficult moments and emotional struggles to family challenges and efforts to improve her lifestyle, Tammy's story has continued to attract attention from fans around the world. But now, the latest photos have everyone talking. Tammy appeared to proudly show off her dramatic transformation, with the bikini pictures highlighting just how far she has come on her weight loss journey. The images quickly became a major topic of conversation among fans, with many people reacting to her confidence and celebrating the progress she has made. For Tammy, this moment appears to represent much more than simply changing her appearance. Weight loss journeys are often filled with ups and downs, and Tammy's life is played out in front of television cameras and a huge audience. That means her successes and struggles have often been discussed publicly, making every major change in her life something fans notice immediately. And this latest transformation has certainly caught attention. The bikini pictures offered a side of Tammy that many fans were excited to see: confident, bold, and seemingly ready to embrace the changes she has experienced. After losing an incredible amount of weight, Tammy's transformation has become impossible for fans to ignore. A reported 200-pound loss is a huge milestone, and naturally, people have been eager to see how Tammy looks now. The reaction online has been filled with surprise. Some fans have said they could hardly recognize her, while others have pointed out how different she appears compared with the early days when audiences first got to know her on 1000-Pound Sisters. But Tammy's journey has never been a simple one. Her story has included personal struggles, major family responsibilities, emotional challenges, and the pressure of living part of her life in the public eye. Through it all, viewers have continued to follow her journey and watch as her circumstances changed over time. That's what makes these new bikini photos especially significant for many of her supporters. For someone who has spent years dealing with public comments about her body, her decision to confidently show off her transformation can be seen as a powerful moment. Of course, the internet always has something to say. Whenever a celebrity posts a dramatic new photo, reactions can come from every direction. Some people celebrate the transformation, others compare old and new pictures, and some immediately start asking questions about how the change happened. Tammy's latest images were no exception. The conversation quickly turned toward her incredible physical transformation. Fans began looking back at her earlier appearances and comparing them with how she looks now. The difference, according to many viewers, is remarkable. But beyond the numbers and photographs, Tammy's journey is also a story about change. Her life today is very different from the life audiences first saw years ago. She has experienced major changes in her family life, her responsibilities, and her personal journey. And through all those changes, her relationship with her body and health has also remained an important part of her story. For reality television stars, transformations are often viewed through photographs, headlines, and social media reactions. But behind every picture, there can be years of difficult decisions and personal experiences that the public never fully sees. That is why Tammy's latest appearance has generated so much interest. The bikini photos aren't just attracting attention because of how she looks. For many fans, they represent a major milestone in a journey they have watched unfold over a long period of time. And Tammy appears to be enjoying the moment. Confidence can completely change the way someone presents themselves, and that's something many people noticed in these latest images. Tammy wasn't simply hiding behind oversized clothing or trying to avoid attention. Instead, the photos put her transformation on full display. That bold choice has become one of the biggest talking points surrounding the pictures. Fans who have followed Tammy since the beginning know that she has been through plenty of difficult moments. Her life has not always been easy, and her journey has often included unexpected challenges. But these photos show a different kind of moment. A moment of confidence, a moment of change, and perhaps a moment of celebration. As the images continue to get attention, one big question remains: what does this new chapter mean for Tammy Slaton? Is she entering a completely new phase in her life? Will fans see even more changes in the future? And how will her continued transformation affect the next chapter of her story? One thing is certain, Amy Slaton has everyone talking once again. Her reported 200-pound weight loss and stunning bikini photos have created a huge buzz, and fans are eager to see what comes next. But Amy's journey is about more than one viral picture or one dramatic headline. There is a much bigger story behind this transformation, and the latest images may only be the beginning of another major chapter in Amy Slaton's ever-changing life. And as more people continue to talk about Amy Slaton's latest transformation, the excitement surrounding her new look shows no signs of slowing down. For years, Amy has been known to millions of viewers through 1,000-Pound Sisters, where audiences watched her life change in ways few people could have predicted. From her early struggles to major personal milestones, Amy's journey has remained emotional, complicated, and deeply personal. That is why the reported 200-pound weight loss has created such a strong reaction. The bikini photos appear to show Amy embracing her body and celebrating how far she has come. For many fans, seeing her confidently pose in pictures like these feels very different from the Amy they remember from the beginning of her television journey. And that contrast is exactly what has people talking. When viewers first met Amy, much of the conversation surrounding her life focused on her weight and the challenges that came with it. Over time, however, audiences saw her experience major changes, both physically and emotionally. Now, these latest pictures have given fans another reason to look back at just how much her life has changed. But transformation isn't always about becoming a completely different person. Sometimes, it is about feeling more comfortable as yourself. That may be one of the biggest reasons why these images have attracted so much attention. The focus isn't only on the number on the scale. It's also the confidence people believe they can see in Amy's appearance. And confidence can be a powerful thing. For someone whose appearance has been discussed publicly for years, stepping into the spotlight in a bikini is certainly a bold move. Amy knows that people are going to have opinions. She knows that photographs can spread quickly online and become the subject of endless conversations. Yet the pictures have still created a moment of celebration among many of her supporters. Fans have followed Amy through difficult relationships, family drama, motherhood, emotional moments, and major life changes. They have seen her laugh, cry, struggle, and celebrate. That long history is what makes a transformation like this feel personal to viewers. People don't just see a celebrity posting a new photo. They see someone whose journey they feel they have followed for years. Of course, every weight loss story is unique, and no single photograph can tell the complete story behind a person's health or life. What viewers see online is only one part of a much larger journey. Still, there is no denying that Amy's latest appearance has made an impression. The reported 200-pound loss is a dramatic milestone, and the bikini pictures have put that transformation directly in the spotlight. Some fans are calling the new look stunning. Others are praising Amy for appearing more confident. And many are simply amazed by how different she looks compared with her earlier television appearances. But Amy's story has always been unpredictable. Just when fans think they know what will happen next, a new chapter begins. Her life has changed dramatically since the early days of 1,000-Pound Sisters, and there is always the possibility that more surprises are still ahead. Could this be the start of Amy showing a completely new side of herself? Will she continue sharing more confident pictures with fans? And could her latest transformation lead to even bigger changes in her personal and professional life? Those questions are now part of the conversation. One thing is clear, Amy Slaton has once again captured people's attention. Whether viewers are longtime fans of 1,000-Pound Sisters or simply people who came across the stunning bikini photos online, everyone seems curious about her incredible transformation. And perhaps that's the most remarkable part of this story. Amy's journey has never been perfect. It hasn't been easy. And it certainly hasn't been free from difficult moments. But every new chapter has shown that life can change in unexpected ways. The woman fans first met years ago has experienced enormous changes, and her latest photos are another reminder of just how far her journey has taken her. As Amy continues moving forward, supporters will undoubtedly be watching to see what happens next. Will there be more dramatic changes? More surprising updates? Or another major moment that gets everyone talking? For now, Amy's stunning bikini pictures have done exactly that. They have sparked conversations, attracted attention, and reminded fans that her story is still evolving. And after a reported 200-pound weight loss, Amy Slaton appears to be stepping into this new chapter with a level of confidence that has left many fans completely amazed. What do you think about Amy Slaton's incredible transformation? Has her new look surprised you? And do you think this is just the beginning of an even bigger new chapter for the 1,000-pound sister star? One thing is certain, Amy's journey continues, and fans will be watching every step of the way.